Hello.
Hey.
Are we the first ones?
So far, yeah. I think Joni's gonna be a few minutes late.
Oh, okay. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah. A friend of mine has this vineyard, and every year he does this gourmet dinner party, and this year it was out in the field with the vines, and the food was so good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. How about you?
Nothing like that. I spent most of the weekend at the kids' soccer games.
Oh, yeah. That's great, though.
That's just what you do when you have kids.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, geez, what are they thinking?
What, did the meeting get kicked again?
No, it's the Eagles. They gave Darby a one-year contract. He had 34 tackles and 9 deflections in 8 games. Why would we ever want to lock him into a multi-year contract?
I know, his pass rush rating is like 34%, and that's after his ankle got dislocated. I didn't know you were an Eagles fan.
Oh, yeah. My husband says it's not a healthy relationship.
That's my girlfriend, too. Whenever the jersey comes out, she's always like, "Boo Birds!"
Sorry I'm late. Boo Birds?
Yeah, you know, Boo Birds! Like, Boo Eagles!
The bottom line, there will always be traits that connect us and traits that separate us, so the choice is ours, to intentionally find things that connect us and make us stronger, or not. Connecting is the goal. Trust, engagement, and respect are great goals, but how do you get there? Sometimes trust and engagement happen on their own, kind of organically, but usually you have to be intentional and give some effort to understanding and cultivating a connection.
Hey, did you have a chance to see my email?
I did, and I was a little surprised to get it. You were totally quiet in our team meeting, and then I get an email with all these blockers.
They're not meant to be blockers. I was just looking at the downstream impacts.
Look, I need you to engage in those meetings so that everyone can discuss your concerns.
I'm sorry. I need a chance to think things through sometimes.
I know, but we're under a lot of pressure to get to market. I need a team that can handle it when we pivot.
Okay.
You gotta be able to keep up. I don't know, maybe it's a generational thing.
You think this is a generational thing?
Glenn, come on.
You know what I think this is? It's one of those things where you call a meeting with no agenda, you throw out some half-baked idea, and then people like me have to pick up the pieces afterwards.
Glenn, it's not like that.
What else I think? I think it's time for lunch.
Empathy is part of understanding. Once you've gained some understanding, put it to use. Imagine what the world looks like from their point of view. Doing that helps you understand people and gives you a handle on how to best engage and work with them.
Hey, thanks for making time. Did you have a chance to read through my email?
Absolutely, but before we dive in, I wanted to ask, you're usually pretty quiet during our team meetings, and then you follow up after, like today. I would really love to see you more engaged in those meetings. What do you think holds you back?
I know, it's just, in production we're very process-driven. I like to get my head around things before I say too much.
Okay.
And you seem so psyched about things. I didn't want to be a downer in front of the team.
I totally get it. Sometimes I'm overexcited, but the numbers show that our old approach isn't working. I'm hoping this new approach can get us back on track.
I get that. We do need a new approach.
So why don't we do this? Why don't I make sure that you have a little more of a heads up before I roll out something new?
That'd be awesome.
And maybe you can jump in a little more, even if you haven't quite thought it all through.
Okay, I can do that.
Perfect. And if you think of anything before the meeting, you can always send it to me, and I can be sure to add it to the agenda so we can be sure to discuss it.
That'd be great.
Does this mean we're all going to be each other's best friends? That'd be nice, but probably unrealistic. Even in families, relationships vary. You may be super close to one sibling, but not the other. You can make an effort to understand and empathize. That can have a huge impact, for them and for you. The power of different perspectives. It's natural and easy to gravitate towards people who are like us, but research confirms that groups that lack diversity don't deliver the best results. That means being able to connect with colleagues who are different than us is a key competitive advantage, and that can be the difference between winning or losing as an organization. Unexpected breakthroughs. On a diverse team, people compare very different ideas and perspectives. They can take the best of what they hear or mix things together. Diverse and inclusive groups often find solutions that might not otherwise have been seen or imagined. Guessing price. In a series of studies, researchers separated people into two teams. One was diverse, the other was not. The team lacking diversity were more likely to make pricing errors, as well as lacking the ability to catch and correct the errors. Diverse teams were more likely to remain objective and re-examine facts and assumptions. The result? Diverse teams were 58% more likely to correctly price the stocks.
Hey, Amira.
Hey.
I finally got a meeting with the VP of Partnerships at Clearview.
Wow, congrats. There was just an article about how they're buying up everything.
Thanks. I hope he's a good guy. I'm really excited about the potential, if he can see the opportunity like we do.
That's great. I can totally see it.
Hey, why don't you come with us? It's a Coupa Cafe on Tuesday.
Me? Are you kidding? Absolutely.
Great, I'll see you there.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, there, I think that's him. Hey, Bill, over here.
Andrew.
Hi, Bill, nice to meet you. This is Amira Jared.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry I was late. I just got off the phone with an old friend at Anderson.
No problem.
Oh, a friend of mine is Chief Product Officer over there.
No kidding. Cindy Yang?
Yes. You know Cindy? We go way back.
Do you keep in touch?
I actually spoke to her last year before joining the company. She was pretty excited about what we have going on.
Oh, really? Well, Cindy's pretty good with this kind of stuff. What impressed her?
Thank God you were here. I think your Anderson connection could make the difference.
Let's hope so. This is a great opportunity for you.
What do you mean? I'm not like...
Working together. Sometimes people think that inclusion means they have to change their beliefs, but that misses the point. We don't have to change our beliefs to be inclusive. We do have to ensure that personal beliefs don't stop us from being able to work effectively with our coworkers.